I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject today is what I like most about Master P. The reason why I'm making this particular video is for all the Master P fans out there. No Limit Records. Let's get started. I came into a knowledge of Master P in 1996. I remember exactly where I was working at. I was working at Blockbusters. Detroit, Michigan, on the east side off of Gratiot and McNichols. And, at this point, iTunes and the internet really hadn't came out like how it is now. So CDs were still the big thing and videotapes, stuff of that nature. So I ended up, it was a guy that I worked with. His nickname was Ketchup. He gave me a CD of Master P. It was True with Master P, Silk the Shocker, C Murder, and he owned his own record label. He was the only one that linked the deal with Priority Records, where he got back his masters. He made 80% of the profits. What I like most about him is the fact that he constantly promoted albums, constantly, nonstop. He sold over 100 million albums, and he did it real fast. He started out as a No Limit record store, and he turned it into a multi-million-dollar record label. He put the scene on for the late Soulja Slim. I'll be doing a video about him, so be on the lookout for that. Mystical. Let's see, who else? Mercedes. Uh, Man, I can go on and on. Snoop Dogg. I'll be doing a video about him too, so be on the lookout for that. Then he took it and went into communications for cell phones. Then he No Limit Films, No Limit Clothing Line, No Limit Wrestling, No Limit Gas Stations, uh, Miller Real Estate. So what I like most about Master P, everything. And he still got it today. And he came on the scene, like I said, that I was aware of in 96. I ended up doing more research on him, and he started out much, earlier than that. I just hadn't heard of him until 96. He came out with Ghetto Dope. Uh, let's see, I'm About It, the movie, and a straight to video movie with the soundtrack. Then he came out with Crime Fam, uh, Bossellini Master, C Murder, Silk the Shocker, What I Represent. I can go on and on and on. Y'all saw what he did, you know what I'm saying? So, all that's gone today. That kind of rap ain't even around no more. I miss it because it wasn't so much about him talking about violence. I ain't care for that part. But, the game itself, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, and the stuff he was talking about is real. You can relate to that when you born to poverty and you ain't had nothing, and you forced to use your wits. If not, you won't be eating that night. And I can relate to that. So, that's what I like most about Master P. He's still rolling strong. He still got his Miller clothing line. Um, he still do movies. He's still on the scene. And he got a lot of videos on YouTube where he actually tell, his part about how he built No Limit Records. And he ain't lying because I study marketing, so everything is on point. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I like most about Master P. Everything. No limit. For life. So, subscribe to my channel for 2 reasons. I make videos constantly. And subscribe so you can learn how to win cash and prizes. But you must subscribe now so you can find out what film, movie, or video I use. Usually video that I use. I'll tell you the name of it. And I'll say a certain thing there. You have to fill in the blank. That's how you get a chance to win cash and prizes. So you want to hit that subscribe button right now so you can get your chance to win some money and some prizes. If you like my channel, click that you do. If you don't, click that you don't. Leave your comments. I'll respond accordingly and continue to support the Brian Watkins channel by making a donation to the link in the description box. Thank you for supporting the Brian Watkins channel. Ow, get down. Don't you go anywhere.